So here's a mirror I got from the Dollar Tree store. This is it. I don't want you to see me, so I look horrible right now. This is it right here. And this is what I wanted to do. Now here are my shelves in my kitchen, and for the longest time I wanted to get, you know, those glass mirrors that come like, you know, in 3s or in 4s, or sometimes they look like a window, but they're, you know, something like that. I always see them at Michael's, but they're like 60 bucks. I mean, it's expensive. So I decided to go to the dollar store and make some myself. So when I measured them out, it only came to 3 of those ones that will cover most of this. I just want to do these 2 shelves and make them mirrored, but I don't like, you know, the covers. I don't like the black and gold. So what I did, and I'm going to take you outside to show you what I did. What I did was I spray painted them silver. First I covered them with tape, and I'll show you how I covered them. It's pretty easy. I did it with this paper. Let me take you back over here, and I'll show you what paper I used, because I had to do 6 and it could take a while. So what I did was I used, you know, these papers, and I just cut them down a little bit. I did them sideways, and I did both. I kind of stuck them in the grooves, and it took very little tape, and it's a lot faster than having to take up the corners, because that could take forever. So what I'm doing is I'm walking outside, and I'm going to show you what I painted. I just painted them silver, and I wanted a little glitzy glam, so I added some what is it called? I sprinkled some silver little things. What are they called? God, I'm going brain dead. But anyways, I'm going to show you right now. Glitter. Glitter is what I'm thinking of. So we're going to go out here, and I'm going to show you exactly what I did. Don't want to sound crazy talking to myself, so I'm going around to the back of my apartment, and I'm just going to show you how I did. I spray painted the 6, and then I'm going to attach them later. I'm not sure exactly how, but here is how I tape them up. I don't know if you could see in this lighting, but maybe from this angle you can see they're pretty much probably dry, but I'm just going to let them wait a little bit longer. So these are them, and then I'll show you what I decide. I might use tape to tape them together. I don't know. I have liquid nails. I might use glue. I might just nail them. I'm not sure exactly. I mean, they're lightweight, so I will make another video and show you the completion of this project. Okay, bye. Hello there. So this is the second part of my cabinet remake mirror makeover with the Dollar Tree. So this is, as you can see, the finale. This is the final product. Now, as you saw in the previous video, you saw me put the frames on, you saw me paint the frames, and unfortunately I had hung it up. I only made 2. Well, I'll tell you right now. I hung them up, and then the next day they fell down, and glass all over, they're broken. So I was like, oh man, I have to start all over again. So the second time, for some reason, I just couldn't get the paint. Maybe I was just making, like, you know, too much in a hurry, but the paint just didn't look the same, because I had, you know, I tried to use some of the same glasses. But anyways, what ended up happening is I used some old mirrors, some new mirrors, and I tore off the frames. I just tore them off. They're easy, you just bend them. And then what I did was I added this trim, and I think it came out absolutely beautiful. I get a lot of compliments on it. My cabinets are really ugly. They're in need of a remake paint over, which I've already done twice, and it just seems to keep turning like an off-white. I paint them bright white, and I don't know. But this is it, and I also decided to do a third one, because when I just did the 2, it didn't look right. So I think they came out absolutely beautiful. It's a simple project. All I did was basically, if you want to do it this way, all you have to do is put them together, make sure they fit. I just flipped them over, and I just taped them. Gluing didn't work. I tried to glue. No, not going to work. I just took some blue painter's tape, and it's very strong, and these are so light that I just I'm sorry, I just put tape on, lots of tape, and that's it. And then I just glued these on to hide, you know, the seams, and that's all I did. And you can also get this trim at the Dollar Tree, by the way, so it's really cheap. These mirrors, you know, $1 a piece, so let's see, 9 times a dollar, $10. $10, and you can have this beautiful makeover. Isn't that great? Let's give you some close-up shots here. I also got these knobs that I really like. I got these at Hobby Lobby. Really pretty. So these are the mirrors, and they look fantastic when you walk in here. It just makes the whole kitchen look really large, you see? It gives it that illusion of being larger. Okay, so that is it. I'm closing out, and thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.